Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you're showing up here with me is exactly when you're meant to receive this message. So let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So last night, my husband and I were on our patio looking up at the night sky before going to bed. And as we were looking at the sky, we were looking at all of the stars. And there was one particular one that the both of us noticed that was moving around in different directions, like all over the place. And we're like, what in the world is that? There's no way it's a drone. We talked about it. There's no way it's a satellite because the way it was moving. So of course I automatically assume that it's an extraterrestrial. So of course I want to connect with it. So I start trying to wave it down and have a conversation with me. And of course it disappears. And today, as I was preparing for this reading for you, I remembered this, and I remembered that I had asked this for a sign or to converse with me. And when I pulled the two oracle cards in meditation, this is what came through. Was the star seed. I kid you not. I was like, there's no way. Right? So star seeds are coming forward with a message about you possessing many special, unusual, and sometimes supernatural traits or abilities which assist you in your life's mission. So you have a connection that goes beyond what you know. And I feel right now in your life, whatever experience you're having as you're watching this reading, you are connecting to your star seeds. There is something that you know that needs to be expressed in some way. It's like a fire, a spark. And I feel this has been sparking lately. And I also pulled the shapeshifter card. Okay, little black kittens. And I want you to take notice about the third eye area in both of these cards. So there's an activation happening here. There's some sort of awareness that is being bestowed upon you. So the message of the shapeshifter is make sense of this world by understanding the unknown. Leave fear behind and shift your perspective, for this is where you will find a new state of awareness. And this is what is coming to fruition, which is unfolding, is the state of awareness. So once again, make sense of this world by understanding the unknown. And I feel some of you are already within that experience of learning more about the unknown through astrology, through planets, space, and everything else, star seeds, beings on other planets. Right? So leave fear behind and shift your perspective, for this is where you will find a new state of awareness. All right? So that is your message directly from the universe. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting here 10 of Cups. Look at that. Abundance. So they're bringing you a message about abundance, your spirit guides and star seeds, the abundance that you create through you. You are the magic bringer. And I feel spirit is reminding you of everything that lives outside of you, inside of you, that you can experience outside of you. So there's this connection to that right now in your experience. So 10 of Cups to start. We have the Queen of Wands. So you are a leader, you are a guide, you have a powerful ability. You have this powerful way to express your soul. You have this, I don't know, this is a power that you hold that I feel spirit is encouraging you to wield at this time, to not be afraid, right? To stand in your truth, to be the authority over your life. Right? So Queen of Wands, and we have the 8 of Wands. So we have this influx abundance, right? We have the waterfall. of prosperity, of wealth, of connection, of everything. Things are going to happen for you quickly, suddenly, and unexpectedly. So Spirit wants you to be able to move at a moment's notice. Okay, so this is something that you already have been feeling within you. And there's a knowing there as well with everything that is going on. It's almost like you already know what it is that you need to know, and they want you to trust that. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So these are all abundant cards. So this is the energy that Spirit is bringing into your awareness. So it doesn't matter if you're having an experience that doesn't feel so abundant. What's happening here is through the way that you are showing up, the way that you are choosing to work with the energy around you is how you experience this abundance. So there are many different signs around you, synchronicities happening right now that I would love to hear from you in the comment section below. Let me know what it is that you're experiencing right now that is connecting you to this. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message, but also check out your individual reading, because this is an extension of this collective message. So I'll leave those in the pinned comment section below for you. So we have the number 10, we have the number 13, and the number 8. We also have the number 17. I feel these are going to be important numbers for you, so write them down. I feel these might be dates of a month or numbers that you're seeing somewhere. So one of the many synchronicities that you're experiencing, we have a rainbow coming through the 10 of Cups. I feel this is representing connection. This is representing the relationships in your life, your family, your friends, your work, and the balance and harmony there. How are these areas of your life? Are they feeling like they're stable and steady? There's lots of love there? Or does it feel like something is a little bit off and you're being called to maybe look into it and to work with the energy there by how you are showing up in it? Right? So this is about activating your heart center. It's about spreading love in your world. It's also about creating balance in your work life, your home life, and your personal life. I feel there is a completion in a way, quietly, silently, that is happening. It's in the background, right? It's not something that is right in your face, right? It's something that you are working through, and you might not even call it an ending. It might be a celebration. It could be a certain point of this peak. You are now stepping above. It's a higher frequency and vibration. And you are allowed to be here to enjoy it. You're allowed to be happy, right? You're allowed to be open. You're allowed to connect. What I'm getting here is someone that feels like they're being stopped or they're not allowed to. This is how it feels to me right now. So maybe it's your environment. Perhaps your environment isn't supporting the idea of abundance in your life. And this is where Spirit is encouraging you to take a look at how you are choosing to see the experience, because what they are seeing is the abundance that's already there. And sometimes we have an illusion or fogginess that doesn't allow us to clearly see it. So we become it. And this is what Spirit is encouraging you to do right now in your life, is to tap into the abundant energy within you and shine that light in your world, shine that world with the color of all of your rainbows, right? They're showing me rainbows, and what I'm getting here are Care Bears, Remember the Care Bear countdown, and all the Care Bears use all their colors and it makes a rainbow? This is the same type of an energy that is coming through. And I feel that they are bringing relationships or a certain individual into your life because this relationship is so dear. It is so deep. It is a relationship that has been with you through lifetimes. This is why I feel there's a connection here that is incredibly important. And I feel you're being called to share your loving energy there. You know, I've had a relationship in my life where it's been a struggle with it. And I chose that, you know what, I'm not going to focus on the layers that I'm not connecting with, but rather the heart center. I'm going to hit it directly. And that's what I've done. And the relationship has completely changed for me. And it was through the way that I showed up in the relationship, right? So you are not here to match external energies. You're not here to match anyone else's vibration and frequency. You're meant to stay within your own abundance, within your own love, right? Unconditional love. This is what this is all about. It's an activation of your heart center. So I feel that some of you may right now be doing some work around your heart chakra. Maybe you had pain around this area, right? Or I'm seeing like I'm getting you at the spa. Maybe even at a chiropractor or at a massage therapist working on this area. And expression, the way that you're expressing yourself. So you are stepping into an experience right now where you are leading the way. You are the guide, and there's like this taming of the bull because these are bulls that are following her, right? So there's community here, there is collaboration, there is support. There is energy that is cheering you on here with something that you are right now doing in your life. And I feel even though you might not see it, you may still see it. You may have friends that are supporting you, a community behind you, right? And maybe you don't. Maybe it's your spirit team that's with you. I feel I'm hearing someone saying that I don't see the support. I want you to know that there's energetic support here, especially with everything that is happening in the world right now, in the cosmos, planetarily, but spiritually. We are always supported. We have to embrace that support in the way that it shows up. So anytime I've lost my connection to support, it was because I was expecting it in a certain form, in a certain timing. So if you find yourself doing that, putting expectations on how that support should show up, they want you to let go of that and allow yourself to be open in the way that it's coming in. You know, this could be a spark inside of you where you're wanting to paint. So you're wanting to grab your paintbrush and paint. And this could be very supportive and calming of your energy. And that's how spirit is showing up, is through you and your passions, your creativity. This could also be your environment, right? Maybe you're wanting to light the fire and sit cozily and watch a show on Netflix. And that's bringing you to a place of peace and calm. So I feel this is the energy that is leading you. And you are taking it and letting it shine through you and letting it lead others as well. I'm having a hard time explaining this card because I feel for some of you, maybe there isn't a language for this right now in your life, whatever this is. It's something that you're just finding yourself doing. And I feel that maybe you didn't even realize that this is actually happening to you, that you're actually stepping into this experience. But everything around you and everything that you have been going through is almost summing it up to be just that, right? So maybe you're having to make a decision on your own right now, and everything around you might be telling you to make a decision that isn't feeling right to you. It's like you already know what it is you need to do, and they want you to trust you, right? So this is confidence that's coming in. It's through these experiences that allow you to be in this space. It's not even allowing, they're saying, no, 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 that there is nothing allowing you. It's a choice that you're making because you always have this power. I feel that this is an awakening of it, is what they're saying here. And I'm getting a very strong presence here from your ancestors and from loved ones on the other side here. You have a very strong presence of support here that is coming in from different timelines, from different parts of your bloodline is what I'm getting here. So you might have been experiencing something that is connected to this over the last couple of days, the last couple of weeks, maybe even experiencing dreams. And I feel that the way that you are moving, the way that you are choosing to do things in your world has changed. And you're realizing this, or you're starting to see the results of it. There's a path that you have been walking. It's been very clear to you. This is why the energy of abundance is there. So anything that is in the way of this, I feel you're not seeing it because you're choosing not to give it power. Even though it's there, you're choosing to walk this path, trusting that it's taking you where you're meant to go, where you desire to go. So I remember when I first decided that I wanted to work from home, I didn't know that it looked like YouTube. I just knew I wanted to work from home. And since I was young, I've always been trying to create business or side gigs and things that would allow me to step into a position where I can create abundance for myself. And that's the whole entire process. I always trusted that it was leading me, but I didn't know it was going to be YouTube. So I feel that this is leading you somewhere where you might not have realized you were meant to be, but the whole entire process has brought you here or there. So I'm definitely seeing you inspiring, teaching, and healing others. So I feel this is something that you might already be finding yourself doing. It is a sign, it is a confirmation for you today. So I feel that you may have been looking for one. And I feel this is why the outer worlds are reaching out to you. Starseed energy is coming in to connect you with the abilities that you have that actually set you apart, right? So, I feel that there's something here that you've carried since you were a child. I feel your parents supported you a lot. Some of you may not have had supportive parents. It might have been a parental figure where maybe you didn't feel the best about yourself, and this person always brought light into your life and shared good things. It's almost like there's some sort of something here that you carried as a weakness, but it's actually a strength. And I don't know if you have built the strength in whatever this was, but I know that this is what is happening here for you. There's something that you thought was wrong with you. But no, this is a rare ability. It is a gift. Your uniqueness, your weirdness, whatever you want to call it, this is your strength. And I feel this is what is being activated, right? You are here to guide others. You are a pathfinder. You are a trailblazer. You don't do things like everyone else, right? So we have the Eight of Wands. You are a manifester. This is where you're really going to see the power of you work its way in the world. You are here to make a difference. I feel you already known that for a very long time. Like, you know that you're chosen. Chosen meaning you always felt different, like you were chosen for more. There's something much bigger here for you. Maybe you haven't found it yet and you're on that search. But no, that's a part of that purpose. That's a part of that calling, right? I feel that for myself, everything that I've gone through has led me exactly here. And had anything gone any differently, I wouldn't be here in front of you today. So I have so much gratitude, right? So much understanding. And I realized that there were lessons I was learning through the experience I've had, especially the hard ones, right? So I don't know. I feel that there's something that you are understanding about yourself. There's something here that is coming in from your ancestors, your lineage. I don't know if you were looking at albums recently or talking to a grandparent, or something happened where family is coming together and there's laughter, nostalgia, reminiscing over the past. Like, maybe there was an event like this, or you've been missing a family member that's on the other side. And just you missing them is you connecting with them. Anything that reminds you of them is you connecting to them. So always know that. And with the Eight of Wands, opportunities, synchronicities, you're going to find yourself at the right place at the right time. And this feels like a windfall. Have you ever heard that? Has anyone ever told you that you're going to experience a windfall? So this windfall is through your energy. You are the windfall. Windfall is abundance. It is you living the life of your dreams. This is a confirmation that the energy that you are putting out there is in fact coming back to you in abundance. You're going to see this. So this works both ways. If you're sending energy out that is not good, it is worried, it is stressed, you're pushing that out into the world, you're going to see this reflected to you in abundance. The more you focus, the stronger it gets. So they're encouraging you to focus on the light, to spread that light, that love, to, if you're not feeling good where you are sending your light, you have a choice to redirect it somewhere else. Don't close yourself off. You're not meant to, you're meant to receive. You're meant to also give energy. So this is letting me know that you're highly magnetic. I feel this energy has been moving through the collective recently, past probably 3-4 months, where you're feeling more energized. You're feeling more good in your own skin. You're feeling good in your body. Like it feels like the sun is kissing you, right? It's like the sun's warmth that is wrapping itself around you like a warm, comfy blanket. It just feels very comfortable. This is how the Eight of Wands are coming in. It feels like you're standing underneath a waterfall and just feeling the energy of that as everything is washing away. This is a cleansing, a clearing energy as well, because we have the waterfall. So you may be going through experiences right now where energies are clearing away. And this can be sometimes a tough process, but I feel for you, it's very invigorating. It is rejuvenating. It's like fresh energy. You might have gotten a haircut, a new wardrobe. It's kind of like that. Maybe you're dyeing your hair a different color, or it's a free energy. This is what I feel. Opportunities coming in to travel, opportunities to do fun things, opportunities to step in and try something new, opportunities to work from home if you want to create abundance on your own. Like there is so much that is opening up for you here. It's like the gateways are open and the waterfalls, the floods are coming in. You are being called to also work with water energy, drinking more water. I use water energy every night before I go to bed. I take a shower. And for me, the shower is clearing away the day's energy. And it's also a grounding practice where I will visualize the water extending below my feet right into Mother Earth, grounding me. And I always feel very creative in the shower. I don't know about you, but some days I will put on some music, get some beats bumping, and I'll dance in the shower. And I get so many ideas, right? Or there's days where it's very just calming and it creates like, it's very soothing. So I'm able to sleep better, right? So it depends on what kind of day I'm having, how I'm going to experience that water. So I feel you're also being called to work with water energy, and know that everything around you is supporting you. There is, in fact, abundance in your orbit, and you are the one that's creating it. They want you to believe in the power of you. What I'm seeing are someone grabbing twigs and they're lighting the fire themselves, right? So I feel you're also being called to light that fire yourself. There's so much sparkling energy, golden light in your life right now. So allow yourself to fill up with this golden light and spread that in your world. So we're going to pull a number frequency that is behind this experience here, this energy, and see what it is Spirit wants to share with you. So we are getting 8, manifestation. This is the experience you are in, is of manifestation. All right, so we have a lot of pink in this card. You might be seeing the color pink, wearing pink, right? This is coming in as a color. And the number 8, more power to you here, my friends. I'm getting to infinity and beyond. Again, the energy that is, I'm getting the Ouroboros. I'm getting, coming back full circle as well through this. So this card indicates a need to acknowledge the power of your mind and your ability to manifest your desires. You are being urged to familiarize yourself with the law of attraction and clarify your wants and needs at this time, for you have entered a powerful cycle of divine manifestation. Provided that your dreams serve the greater good as well as the intentions of your soul, the universe will assist you in making them come true. By drawing this card, you are being reminded that successful manifestation requires more than just positive and wishful thinking. You must also surrender the outcome to the divine and detach from the results. Remember that the law of attraction works both ways, so pay attention to your doubts, your worries, and fears, and monitor your negative thoughts. Then focus predominantly on what you want rather than what you fear or don't want. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards a time of manifestation. By making peace with your life as it is today and appreciating what you already have, you will create the life you always imagined. Look at that. So this is exciting. I've got an affirmation here for you. Feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true. I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true. And the power of manifestation is through the actions you take. And I feel sometimes we're not taught that the actions are what manifest things into your material world. That's what materializes the manifestation. And you have unique abilities that they're reminding you of that you can work with to manifest. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a angel number to close and seal your reading. So we had a card fall to the ground and it's upside down, so it doesn't belong to you. So I always set an intention that if a card falls to the ground, it doesn't belong to you. So we are getting here the number 3. Connection is going to be a superpower, and that's coming through the 10 of Cups. Okay, so the message is it's all coming together. Everything is happening for the common good. There's a revealing of the truth within your manifestation experience, and you're going to experience successful projects. So look at that. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new Magic Intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.